EastEnders actress Lillia Turner first appeared in the soap as Lily Slater in 2020. Although she has the same surname as her on-screen mother, Lacey Turner, the two actresses have no family connection away from the show, despite their convincing resemblance. Lillia portrays the outspoken Lily in the BBC One drama and has developed a close, authentic friendship with Lacey, who plays Lacey Slater. Their strong connection is noticeable both while filming and when they are away from the cameras. Born on March 16, 2009, Lillia is now 17, while Lily is currently 16 within the storyline. She assumed the role in 2020 after being selected to give the character a fresh direction following Aine Garvey's portrayal between 2014 and 2019. When she is not working in Wolford, Lillia enjoys many of the experiences associated with being an ordinary teenager. In May 2025, she took a short break from EastEnders so she could concentrate on her GCSE exams. Her decision showed that, despite achieving considerable success as a young performer, she continues to place considerable importance on her education. She eventually returned to the program in August 2025 and resumed Lily's story, once again winning praise from viewers and her fellow actors. A particularly entertaining insight into Lillia's life away from the soap emerged when she joined fellow cast member Thomas Law, who portrays Peter Beale, for an unexpected musical moment. During some downtime at work, the pair decided to film themselves singing Best Part by Daniel Caesar. Law later shared part of their performance on Instagram, joking that they had taken advantage of the staircase's acoustics while creating their own short version of the song. Their impromptu performance soon attracted plenty of positive attention from other members of the EastEnders cast. Bobby Brazier, who plays Freddie Slater, enthusiastically praised the clip, while Diane Parrish, known for her role as Denise Fox, affectionately described the pair as cutie pies. Jacqueline Josser, who plays Lauren Branning, also joined the comments with a complimentary message celebrating Lillia. The video gave viewers an enjoyable look at another ability possessed by the young performer, while her impressive vocals received plenty of appreciation from those watching the clip. Even though Lillia and Lacey are not related outside the program, viewers regularly assume that they really are family. Their similar appearance, shared surname, and convincing mother and daughter dynamic have helped make the confusion particularly understandable. Lacey has also openly expressed how impressed she is by her younger co-star, offering glowing comments about Lillia during an interview with Digital Spy. According to Lacey, Lillia is an exceptionally talented young actress with a natural warmth and an instinctive approach to performing. She also explained that Lillia had been hoping to receive a major storyline of her own for a long time, making it especially rewarding to see her finally take center stage. Lacey went on to praise the way her younger colleague handled the material, explaining that she deliberately avoided giving too much advice because Lillia already possesses the natural ability required to deliver the scenes successfully. She felt that the young star had a quality that came instinctively to her, and did not want to interfere with that. Such comments represent an impressive endorsement from one of the program's longest-serving and most recognizable performers. They also demonstrate the strong reputation Lillia has established since becoming part of the EastEnders cast. Over the years, Lillia has taken on several demanding storylines, with one of her most significant plots coming when Lily discovered she was pregnant at only 12 years old. Her portrayal of the difficult storyline earned her the Best Young Performer prize at the 2023 British Soap Awards, highlighting her position as one of the standout young talents working in British television. More recently, Lily has become central to another dramatic plot involving the assault of Joel Marshall, after admitting that she had kept important details about what she saw on the night to herself. Now that her GCSE examinations are complete and she already has a major soap award among her achievements, Lillia has plenty to be proud of. With strong support from her fellow cast members and a growing reputation for tackling challenging material, her prospects both within EastEnders and beyond the soap appear extremely promising. EastEnders Chelsea left, devastated by Grey's cruel prison scheme in early iPlayer episode. EastEnders Chelsea Fox has been plunged into one of the most frightening situations of her life after becoming trapped in a sinister prison scheme created by her murderous former partner, Grey Atkins. Their young son Jordan has become the main target of Grey's latest plan, with the dangerous criminal determined to separate the child from Chelsea. The disturbing storyline has been building for several episodes, as Grey has quietly manipulated people around him while continuing to exert control from behind prison walls. Although Chelsea believed she was dealing with the consequences of Grey's crimes from a safe distance, she has now discovered that his influence remains much stronger than she realized. This week, Grey and his grandmother Sheila secretly joined forces to create a plan that would allow them to take Jordan away from Chelsea. Sheila's involvement has made the situation even more dangerous because she has been able to move around Walford freely, giving Gray an opportunity to manipulate events without having to leave prison himself. Their ultimate objective is to get Jordan away from his mother, with Sheila apparently preparing to take the youngster out of the country. For that to happen, however, Chelsea first had to be distracted and separated from her son. Gray therefore turned his attention towards fellow prisoner Ian. He offered Ian protection inside the prison in return for his cooperation. After another disturbing incident behind bars left Ian frightened, he eventually accepted Gray's proposition. Ian was instructed to contact Chelsea and convince her that he had information that could potentially help her understand what Gray was planning. The intention was not simply to speak with her, however. Gray wanted Chelsea physically inside the prison so that she would be unable to protect Jordan when Sheila made her move. In the latest episode, Sheila was already keeping a close eye on the Fox Truman household. Her behavior suggested that she was waiting for the perfect opportunity to put the next stage of the plan into action. At home, Jack and Kim became increasingly concerned when Chelsea announced that she intended to visit Ian. They attempted to persuade her that going to prison could be a mistake, particularly considering everything that had happened involving Gray. Chelsea, however, remained determined. She believed Ian could have important information about Gray and wanted to hear exactly what he had to say. Her desire to understand what was happening ultimately overpowered the warnings from those closest to her. Kathy was also suspicious about Ian's sudden interest in speaking with Chelsea. There was something about his request that did not seem entirely right, but Chelsea attempted to reassure her. She explained that she planned to update Ian about the appeal and tell him that she had changed her statement to the CPS. Chelsea believed the conversation could be important, especially given the complicated circumstances surrounding Gray and his legal situation. What she did not realize was that every decision she was making was playing directly into Gray's hands. Inside the prison, Gray explained precisely what he expected Ian to do. Ian's job was simple: keep Chelsea occupied once she arrived. Gray wanted her distracted for long enough to ensure that she could not discover what was happening outside. Gray then began putting another part of his plan into motion. He approached Lloyd, another prisoner who had been attacked the previous day, and arranged a secret conversation. The exact details of their discussion only added to the growing sense that Gray had carefully prepared for every possible obstacle. While Chelsea was concentrating on Ian and Gray, Sheila was preparing to make her move in Walford. Kim offered to take Jordan and Pearl to a family event at the community centre. Given the circumstances, Kim understood that Chelsea was anxious about leaving Jordan with anyone, so she made a point of reassuring her. Kim promised that she would keep a close eye on Jordan and would not allow him out of her sight. EastEnders airs from Monday to Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One, with episodes available to stream from 6 a.m. on BBC iPlayer.